Alright, this next one's crazy. I have watched this one before, and it just had to be included. Watch this shit.
What would you do if you walked into a Walmart and saw this happening? So this girl is going mega viral after she was spotted in a Walmart completely destroying everything. According to a lot of the articles and people who were there, apparently she didn't have a parent or a guardian around her. And anytime someone would try to stop her, people around were saying, leave her alone, she's just a little kid. But I mean, enabling this type of behavior is actually crazy. What would you...
Okay, so let's answer the question. What would you do if you saw this while you're shopping around a Walmart? The sad truth is 99.9% of people will do this. Absolutely fucking nothing. But we'll be like, oh, wow, I'm just trying to shop. When realistically, look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hold up. That dude. That's the 0.01% of people right there. Look, this is the only dude stepping up to do something. That's the hero in everybody's story in this particular situation. I mean, who knows what he actually did. It cuts out right after that. Hopefully smacked the fuck out of her and then grabbed her by the arms and carried her off to security or called the police or, you know, held her so she couldn't do nothing else. Because this is crazy. Look, she's having a temper tantrum, stomping on shit, throwing shit everywhere. I think you could hear that one break, actually. Let me turn the volume back up.
Try to stop her. People around were saying, leave her alone, she's just a little kid. But I mean, enabling this type of behavior is what would you do if you walked into a Walmart and saw this happening?
It sounded like that one everywhere. I mean, shit's everywhere already. Like, I think that's the problem when we live in a surveillance society where everybody's got a phone. Everyone's scared to do the right thing because everyone judges you so harshly and everyone's so fucking scared. Like, all it takes is one crazy leftist person to be like, you touched a kid, how fucking dare you? When really she's obviously getting neglected at home until someone beats the fuck out of her, which is rightly what this behavior does. Maybe not beat the fuck out of, but a firm smack. You know, a good discipline. Very, very firm discipline, because you can't have this shit. What's going to happen in the future when this person's an adult, a voter at that? They'll probably be one of these people car bombing Tesla dealerships or you know, storming the Capitol. Whichever one, right or left. Someone's going to be crying about it. I'm already crying about it. But let's see what the good people have to say. Parents should have to pay for everything and be charged with parental neglect. Well, I agree. Where the fuck are her parents? Have you ever been left alone in a shopping center long enough to wreak this much havoc? I bet you if we lived in a society where no one had phones or cameras, this shit would have ended immediately. Someone would have stepped in and said, not in my Walmart. But Walmart is the lowest tier store, unfortunately. I hate those people that say she's just a little kid. Bad kids grow up to be bad adults. Yeah, or even bad teenagers. Teenagers do arguably worse shit than adults. It's debatable. They're mean. But, I mean, I was a fucking mean kid sometimes. But holy shit, this person will be a psychopath as an adult. She's already a little psychopath. I mean, maybe she's just mad. Let's give her a slight benefit of the doubt. She should be hardly disciplined, but forgiven once she knows, you know, once she's faced her repercussions. People who didn't stop her and said just leave her alone are pathetic. Yeah, I agree. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the only dude that cares. We already established that. I think there's some more people. So there's 4 in that last shot. Let's count the rest of them. All right, play the same shit 3 fucking times in a row. Yeah, that's great. I thought at one point it shows like, yeah. There's a lot of people watching this just happen, not doing anything. It is pathetic. But you see what happens if you step in and do the right thing. Our culture, our society will just fucking demonize the person who's doing good. And then all these people standing around doing jack shit while the hero's being demonized. They'll let the hero be demonized and they'll just stand around and fucking record it and do jack shit. So there's really no incentive to. And it leads to this. It leads to the decay of our society. People saying leave her alone because she's just a kid are unbelievable and so very wrong. Yep. Why do they think there are so many badly behaved people nowadays? Yeah, it's because, like I just said, nobody does shit when people are behaving horribly. Because their bad behavior when young was not checked. For God's sake, wake up. Yeah, agree. Whoever said leave her alone should clean the crap up. Or clean the crap up. Whoever said leave her alone should clean up the crap themselves. True. If you're gonna condone this, you should fucking clean it up. You're complicit, kind of. Like, imagine someone going to right the wrong she's doing, and you're like, no, don't. She's just a child. Shut the fuck up. Call the police, file charges, hold the parents responsible. Yep, easy. She should have been stopped immediately. People have become so stupid. Yeah, I want to read a little more, because I like when people agree with me. In Hungary, she would be stopped immediately. No shop owners would tolerate this. Well, Mr. Hungarian, this is Walmart. It's a corporate mega structure that so big, the lowest common denominator is very, very low. And as you can see, people don't do shit because it's not ran. If this shop was ran by one person, if this was one person's reputation, one person's ability to have people coming back, he wouldn't put up with this shit. You're right. And that's why we should have smaller businesses. No parent or guardian around her. She seems like CPS needs to get involved. Yep. Don't yell at her is wild. Right? She should have more done than just getting yelled at. This should be at least physically restrained. Maybe not smacked. Even though we all want her to be. She should be restrained. At the very least. You call the cops. They will take the parent and the kid going to CPS, and parent pays for everything that's destroyed. Yeah, so at least that can happen. The people who said leave her alone are the problem. Yeah, that's why our whole society's a bunch of weak pussies. Because everyone defends the worst behavior. That's the fucking decay right there. That is the decay. It's when people say, no, let this happen. It's because they want it. They're disgusting. All right, yeah. Have you tried to belt Robert Jebediah Freeman? All right, we'll end it on the Boondocks quote. Have you tried a belt? That's good. All right, we'll leave that one there. We've seen enough. I'm so annoyed with this. I genuinely enjoy grocery shopping. One of the feminine things about me, but you know, I would lose my fucking shit if I saw this. Anyways, let's be done with this shit. Let's get at it again. Father defends his daughter.
This is one of the many reasons why we need fathers.
This lovely lady is my 10-year-old daughter, who has, for the second time this school year, been kicked off the school bus due to bullying another student. Let me make this extremely clear. Bullying is unacceptable, especially in my household. Friday, when my daughter brought home her paperwork for her bus suspension, she said, "Daddy, you're gonna have to take me to school next week." As you see this morning, she is learning otherwise. A lot of children today feel that the things their parents do for them is a right and not a privilege. So today, my beautiful daughter is going to walk 5 miles to school in 36-degree weather. I know a lot of you parents are not going to agree with this, but that is all right, because I'm doing what I feel is right to teach my daughter a lesson and to stop her from bullying.
This is one of the many reasons why
Wow.
we need fathers.
This lovely
So dad says, no bullying in this household. So you get kicked off the bus due to bullying, you're fucking walking to school. I'm going to tail you the whole fucking way. Or at least that's what it looks like he's doing. That's wild. I don't see a problem with that. Actually, she's going to remember this. You know, she's probably thinking about what she did. She's probably getting it through her fucking head that that was wrong. I don't like this. You see, when you punish people for the things that they do that are bad and they're ashamed of it, it fucking works. They don't do that shit again. I remember when I was a kid, I did something horrible. I fucked up someone's garden. It was a rather big garden too. Me and my friend did it. I was ashamed of it. Why did I do it? Just because, honestly, it was fun destroying the plants. I liked kicking the tomatoes and felt cool. But I didn't realize how the harm I was doing. I didn't realize how bad that was. You know, I should have. I was stupid. I got punished. I was grounded. That was in the 90s when you were grounded. We didn't have TVs in our rooms. We didn't have phones. We didn't have tablets, gaming systems. We didn't have shit. I sat in my room and had to think about what I had done. And I did. I will never, and I don't destroy other people's shit. Well, except for YRC. Fuck YRC. That's Yellow Trucking Company. They're out of business now. Fuck them. But not because of me. But, yeah, when you do something wrong, when you get punished, you remember that shit. Let's see what the good people have to say. Double respect for following her to make sure she's safe on her journey. Yeah, I agree with that. Not only is he following her to, like, it's like a double whammy. One, you're safe. Two, you ain't going anywhere else. I guess it's multiple reasons. And three, you're you know I'm watching you and I'm disappointed and I'm ashamed of you. That fucking kid in the first video, the Walmart kid destroying everything, she could use something like this. But she looked like she was too dumb to understand this. But yeah, I agree with that. Good on him for following her. Also, that's really cold actually to be walking to school. But you know, she'll get warmer as she's walking. She's going to tell her kids back in my day I had to walk 10 miles to school in 12 feet of snow. Yeah. But she'll say, it was for being a piece of shit. Stop being a piece of shit. She's going to say that to her kids one day, if she has kids. If you don't discipline your child, then the world will. Good for the dad to take the task himself. Yeah, that's so true. You know, who's to say if the other parents' kids, you know, who are getting bullied were to handle this, it might not be as nice. Or say she goes unpunished, unchecked. He just takes her to school, drops her off like nothing ever happened. One of these days she's going to get into a fight and someone's going to fuck her up. Now that's much less likely. This is the father children all need. Yeah. Thank you for not accepting bullying. You're a hero. It is kind of fucked up. He's like, look at my kid. She's a fucking bitch. You know, like, no, this will add to the shame. God, I would hate to, man, if my parents made a video about me when I destroyed that garden. Like, this is my little idiot son sitting in his room. Look at him. He's grounded for fucking shit up. I don't know if that would help or hurt. I still wouldn't destroy people's shit after that. That'd be traumatizing. Who knows? I'd probably be a far better person, honestly. But at least her face ain't in it, and her name. The thing is following her. The thing is he is following her to school to make sure she's okay. That is even more parenting right there. This is a dad. Yep. This is a father who loves his daughter enough to discipline her, to learn from her mistakes. Good job, Dad. Yep. Everyone deserves a dad like this. Grow up, be a productive member of society. Yeah. He's inconveniencing himself also. You think he wants to drive 5 miles going 2 miles per hour? He's making a sacrifice. Yeah. I'll tell you what, he couldn't do this where I lived. Because it was the suburbs, and there'd be 5 miles of traffic behind him, probably getting ready to assault him. But it looks like they're on a country road. They could do this, which is good for them. She'll definitely reconsider bullying anyone else again. Yeah, exactly. So many parents protect their kids even when they know their kids are bad. Kudos to this man. Yeah, I know. That's one of the major things is when I was growing up, I thought I thought all adults were good people. I don't know why I thought that. I thought they were like any problem you had, you could be like, I'm going to take this to an adult. They'll know how to figure this shit out. Turns out I'm wrong. And a lot of people just never grow up. But the people who are growing up are raised well. Those are the real adults that I envisioned every adult was. So she's going to be one of those people that day. You know, she'll make it. She'll be all right. She'll be better after this experience, this humbling experience. So that's a good one, you know. So the decay was there, but this guy's mitigating it. So that's good. I'm for that. What did you think about that? Am I wrong? Am I right? Are the people in the comments wrong or right? Please leave a comment. Let me know. I'm dying to know. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.